100% represents one whole. Written as a decimal, 100% is equivalent to 1, 1.0, 1.00, 1.000, etc. It keeps going. It doesn't matter how many zeros are after the decimal point because it doesn't change my whole number. 100% is equal to one whole. We have the same situation here where we've got Jan's car going 100%, Kim's car going 140%. We want to complete the fraction below to write 140% as a fraction with the denominator of 10. So we're changing this. We know that 140% is equal to 140 over 100. Now, if I want a denominator of 10, I have to think, how does my 100 become a 10? Well, it's getting smaller, so I have to be dividing by something. If we know our 10 times tables, we know that 10 times 10 equals 100. So if I do the opposite, 100 divided by 10 gives me 10. Since I divide by 10 on the bottom, I'm going to divide by 10 on the top. 140 divided by 10 gives me 14. So my fraction should be 14 over 10. Now remember, if my numerator is bigger than my denominator, this is an improper fraction. We can't leave it like that. So we want to rewrite this as a mixed number. So again, we've got 14 over 10. Let me go ahead and create a way to show you this. So this is a fraction we're starting with. We've got 14 over 10. We want to write this as a mixed number. So we're going to go ahead and do some division. 10 goes on the outside, and my 14 goes on the inside. I have to decide, can 10 go into 1? No, so I move over to the next spot. Can 10 go into 14? Yes, and it goes in one time. 1 times 10 is 10. I'm going to write this below here. And we're going to subtract. My remainder here is 4. Let's double check what they asked us for. They asked us for a mixed number. So a mixed number, I'm going to need this 1 as my whole number. The 4 is my numerator. The denominator is this 10 like it was before. So 14 tenths is the same as 1 and 4 tenths. Now, the third one says rewrite the mixed number above in decimal form. So as a decimal, let's see. I can continue my division here by adding a decimal point. If I want to write it as a decimal point instead of a mixed number, I add my decimal point at the end and in the answer. I can add a 0 because adding a 0 doesn't change my number. Bring that 0 down. 10 goes into 40 4 times, and 4 times 10 is 40. So we're not going to have anything left over. So as a fraction, an improper fraction, it's here, a mixed number, and a decimal, 1.4.